Hello and welcome to the ITSL rematch against Junnu11. First game I managed to win after screwing up a huge advantage I had in the early war and mid-war. I was up to 16 or something like that, but then barely managed to luck out on a 1-point wargames victory on turn 9. And well, with gun in hand, so Ames would have killed me. I really hope I can perform better here. Though this disgusting hand is not really promising. Okay, that's a Europe headline if I ever saw one. Against practically anything except for the Marshall setup. But then again, what can I do against Marshall setup with this hand? Nothing really. So I guess it's Europe against anything. And then I'll just try to achieve anything in the Middle East. Okay, not a Marshall setup, that's great. I'm a little bit under the weather for quite some time now. Okay, special relationships. So a perfectly harmless headline, which in fact boosts Europe, which is now being scored, so it's not worth much. Okay, following that will be attack and cover coup of Iran. Okay, it's probably considering where to go to Canada, since with France not really that relevant until turn 3, might make sense not to lose any influence here after having to play De Gaulle or Suez on yourself. Okay, well, the standard route. And the big crow. Actually decent enough. One stupid problem here is that I actually don't have a good card to play in order to take Iraq. I mean, I don't have a 2-op I would like to play right now. And I'm not a fan of playing China card or heavens forbid NORAD here. Okay, he just... Oh, okay, that's weird. I think I'll coup that. Nice. Okay, so he has two choices here, but a coup in Lebanon would be risky. I would go to Egypt. Also, this was a rather low ops play. I mean, just a 2-op here doesn't feel right. Okay. Why on earth would he go to Jordan instead of Egypt? Okay, he might be willing to just squeeze through to Iran. But this is tempting me heavily to go with the China card play. Then again, I really need those D cards. Just allowing him, okay. How would it go? I go Middle East, he enters Iraq, I go space, he enters Iran. Nah, playing the China card would be too much. I need to remember about Asia as well, after all. And he must have low offs. Maybe he has one big card stored for contingencies. I know. And I need to allow all that. That's a nuisance. I was planning to grab that. Whoa. Yeah. That does justify playing the China card. Ay, 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 ay. Well, that turned out bad. Okay, he still doesn't have any mill-ups. I'm not providing him with a target in Iran, that's for sure. Yeah, I did not expect him to have a 4-up stored. Okay. Nothing really bad has happened yet. Now my opponent has to choose whether to go for a coup. That will save 3 mill-ups. Sorry, 3 victory points from mill-ups. Whoa, okay. Mr. Big Spender. Yeah, I guess that was the right move. Okay. Vietnam revolt, yes. Since I really need a huge talent coup. Okay, that's irrelevant. Not enough. Not even close. Yeah, that is really bad now. Because I will certainly be dominated in Asia. I can just play the China card into Pakistan and Thailand. Three into Thailand, yes, I really needed to roll higher. Okay. Gonna take the chance on in the Pakistani war. Yeah, won't be inventing blockade, that's for sure. Okay, he takes India so bravely, he must have Indo-Pakistani war. Only thing I don't know is whether he has Asia scoring as well. Yeah, damn these rolls. And okay, Iran, nice. Lebanon, great, though not really that relevant. But Korean War, okay. One deserves some bad luck, but Thailand really, really needed more. Okay, that's screaming. I have Asia scoring and 7-5. Can't compete with that, so I lowered DEFCON. That worked. If he dumps Asia right now... Okay, he could go for Indo-Pakistani war first. Exactly. If he does... Interesting. 5. 5-7. Which means I can challenge that decolonization. And I think I will give up NORAD. Okay, defectors are still in play. I mean, if he doesn't score Asia right now. Okay, that in the Pakistani role was huge. Okay, he still gets the hold one. I so dislike giving NORAD. Yeah, nothing here. At least he can't both do damage in Asia and take Canada. Oh, okay. That's out of the way for and I drew Asia. Okay, with China card, I think I'm relatively safe in Asia, although... Have you seen the purge? Oh yes, you have it. Okay, I could get a draw in Europe, lose Angola or Zaire in the process. I think I'll go for it. Ooh, that's actually nice. Hmm. I know I'm taking a risk on Asia. Nah, I'm grabbing that one, I think. Yeah, now it suddenly got more expensive. In order to get a draw in Europe, because I'm not getting anything more, I would lose Angola, Zaire, a shot at Iran, 2 points from Milops. That's too much. Shot at Iran did not work. But at least he is gone, while doing not much harm. I will get my 2 victory points from Milops. Right, did he have NATO as well? No, we sealed already. Okay, so he does have that. US Japan. Have you seen Japan? Yes. But first things first. Let's grab Egypt. Then I'll take a shot at India. It's really unfortunate that the Iran Kuro did nothing. Yes, that's correct. Okay, let's see the big roll. Ay. Not working. He could and probably should just boost India right now. With this roll working, my position would have been brilliant, but well, it didn't. Yeah, I remember. Okay, nothing I can do here. So now my position is pretty bad. Northeastern, dominated in Europe, dominated in Asia, not really great in the Middle East. Losing by, well, after the factors 2 VP and with NORAD active. I'm losing by 4 VP, yeah. Come on, I'm not giving you Marshall, might as well take Canada immediately. Okay, at least I'm getting that. That's Okay, brush for protection, I guess. Of course, I will take the domination in the Middle East. Alright, far minus Milops is still 2. Damn it, if only I went for immediate China into India, I would have gotten a draw in Asia. I should not have gambled on the war. And Canada. 4, 6. Oh, that's lucky. And yeah, I'm doing it immediately. Okay, one of the biggest worries taken care of. Of course, you get US Japan. Kind sir. And what will I coup? I could just go for a walk, but feel going for a coup first is more relevant. Okay, if he misses that roll, which would have been awesome, I could get for a really cool walk, and he does. Or I could steal France. Okay, so the choices here are Panama or France. I feel that Panama and Nigeria, and possibly all the way to South America. Yeah, I think I will do that. Of course, a Voice of America still could wipe out everything I'm doing. Whoa! Okay. Now I can take both. Cost me China card and Marshall. But I will get Europe. Truman is gone, CIA is gone. And I would probably play the China card anyway, since there's just too much to take here. Ah, a lot of red crap. Okay, you'll be getting Marshall, my friend. But that was huge. I got Algeria, France, most likely Panama, possibly Nigeria, and got rid of NORAD for the small price of, well, the China card. and Marshall. France is actually rather relevant, since otherwise him going for a coup in Saharan states could just realign out of Algeria. Okay, going for a coup in Saharan states. Right, you are. I will answer with the same. Sadly, I'll have to give up Tehran, since, well, I'm not giving up Camp David, that's for sure. Not when, while there's a good chance of getting domination in the Middle East. And I expect Asknot will not be really problematic. Whoa, really? But NATO is not active. Okay, Tehran it is. That's, well, bad, I think. I mean, I can just walk into Nigeria right now. Okay, just like I was getting frustrated in Moldova at the early war, my opponent has very good reason to be frustrated himself. Okay, OPEC, annoying but not a great loss. OPEC and the unrest. So now it's much better. I'm dominating Central America and Africa and have a healthy draw in Europe. Whoa, okay. I got lucky there, that's for sure. Okay. Not a great fan of doing that as well, of course. He might have a great scoring. Or he doesn't. At least now I don't have to worry about overprotecting France anymore, with it being scored. True. Okay, I guess he takes Mexico. Or something like that. Whoa, and I get brush war. Okay. Now, Muslim Revolution is not a great headline, but it is a missile envy issue. Although, then again, I would have to give up. Well, I'm not giving up brush force. I would have to give up duck and cover for missile envy. But maybe that's not so bad. I will be able to grab Iran after all. And at least I will be creating a threat of a an empty Middle East scoring. Mm-hmm. Huh. What do I do right now? It seems I've created a bit of a problem for myself. Okay, I have Panama and OAS. I will be playing one this turn. So let's do it like this. Since I'm going to Venezuela, US will end up with influencing Venezuela this turn anyway. I might as well make a fight out of it, while keeping a decent Middle East. Since I have brush war, I don't need to worry about putting too much influence in one country. So I could easily go immediately 3 into Venezuela. Also, brush war is my insurance here for South America. I know Thailand is a great target, of course. But, well, if I lose the fight, nothing. And only for a briefest moment he did have any influence. Yeah, let's fight some more. Okay, if he doesn't remove me from Colombia, I'm using duck and cover here. No questions asked. 3VP might stink, but winning the race for Venezuela is simply more important. Well, not that I have a good way of lowering DEFCON otherwise. Would be fun to see him play Missile Envy here. In which case, of course, I also give up that. Oh no, sorry, Missile Envy has been played already. Damn, I'm right, he played on me last turn. Should have remembered that. Okay, in hindsight, the Massive Evolution plan still not bad. Ooh la la! Not even fight for Sakharan. Now that is extremely reassuring, as now I can just play Portuguese to Brazil without worrying about it whatsoever. But why on earth wouldn't he at least try a coup? I mean, okay, it would give up Venezuela, but the coup in Angola. Oh no, he might have expected me to grab or protect Zaire then. I thought he... Okay, might have a problematic hand, but unless that, he gave up on Africa without the fight, I would expect here. Ooh, naughty, naughty boy. Okay. Yeah, give me the Lannisters and their regards. I know. I did get lucky, but I also sort of created my luck this turn. Not the previous turn. On previous turn, my luck was handed to me. Okay, so no, it will not be free anyway. Wait, I am playing Panama, so I need to be in Brazil. So on this turn, at least I worked a bit for my luck by playing Massive Revolution. Well, on account of being wrong about Missile Envy, but well, I already suppressed that. And by going to Colombia, starting a fight there. Although, of course, I did get lucky with the roll. I rolled a 6. After all. Okay. I wanted to play Camp David immediately. But in hindsight, let's wait for him to take Jordan before I do. Or to coup Nicaragua. Unless he rolls very high, then I'll just forfeit Cuba. Whoa! Hmm. No, Camp David is just too expensive. I'll let him have this roll. Ah, okay. Brezhnev and Brashwar. Okay, we are undersold, so I don't expect much damage here. I also don't have any decent target for the gunman. So I'll just spread from Argentina so Brashwar doesn't wipe me. He'll take a shot at... Oh, that makes sense. Okay, what do we do here? Do I know? The purge is gone, so I will have trouble here. I have voice, Suri, grain, and OAS, which sucks in general. Okay, France is a bit of a worry here. Okay, let's start at IN as something peaceful. Which sets up a control of South America and also protects Argentina, a little bit of course, from brush war. Okay, Africa is scored, but still important. However, France has bigger issues here. Okay, I can risk realignment in France at +1, but not at +2. Yep, dumping central. I expect I will lose a lot of position in South America. Okay, so what will I give him? Obviously not grain. I guess I'll have to give up Ussuri. Yeah. Yeah, now it's not really optional. I do remember one game against very same opponent from several years ago in ITSL, I think in the War Game Room days, in which on turn 6 I think I controlled. That's huge. South America, whereas on turn 7, okay, after my last play on turn 6, I controlled South America as the Soviets. His last play was of turn 6 was Voice of America, leaving us at what 1 in Venezuela, 0-0 in Brazil. On next turn, I don't remember what exactly it was that he did. I think there was brush involved, not bear trap. In any case, but well, he ended up scoring it for control on turn 7. The final straw was the realign of Chile at 0. 2 rolls and was gone. Okay, not the case now. Now I can boost Venezuela, since, okay, I will have to play OAS anyway, plus his hand is obviously stronger than mine. Okay, there's that. Nothing I can do about that. Actually, it's turn 6. A draw of 13. Which one do I prefer to be gone? Yeah, Void has this end of the game power. Okay. Plus it's more dangerous to be stuck with voice. So with grain sales, of course. He did have it. Central is already scored, so I'll just... Nah, but there's no reason to lose Panama. Okay. He handled it well. think that at any time on this turn, on previous turn, me having Middle East would have been 1, 2, 3. Okay, a lot. Presence 3, 6, 8 victory points. And just did not appear. Okay, Middle East, Bear Trap, Southeast Asia. All of the relevant stuff. Yes, he was so careless about Middle East, and it did not bite him. That's rather annoying. Oh, he did have. Middle East. Okay. Blockade. He might remember about that. Bear Trap. NATO. We've seen special relationship some time ago. Nixon. I don't think we've seen yet. Colonials would somewhat mess up my Southeast Asia scoring, but not by much. Okay, I have once again a bit more of the US cards that I'm comfortable with. Okay, one of them will go to space. That's for sure. One with an intervention. I am wondering about bird trapping myself. A bit later in the game, of course. And okay, without voice and Usuri, I think it doesn't really get any better here. Whoa! Now that's a bit of a nuisance. Yeah, I will lose half of Africa here. Okay, we've seen special already. On turn 3, yeah, so it's relatively safe. If not perfectly so. Okay, let's do it. Good. His next move should be spacing. Okay, do I know any of his cards? That should be discarded to blockade. Suez, Warsaw. Okay, we've seen all that. These still same. And I should know most of his cards. The gold is gone. OPEC is gone. Socialists, Che. Let me consult the card list. Has Comic-Con. Quagmire. Will bury you. Yes, I had it. Mushroom Evolution, of course. The Flower Power. Okay, he's saying he has Flower Power. Hey, and what do I do with you, eh? I could bird trap myself immediately. So I really don't want to be tanking with duck and cover, then spacing something, and then seeing myself being trapped in bird trap for eternity. Okay, I'll do the risky thing of bird trapping myself while naturally protecting all the goods. No, other than Cuba, but okay, if he goes for a Nicaragua and real line of Cuba, at least he's not using nuclear subs here. Now I have a lot of crap in my hand, so there's a lot to discard. Okay, what else could he have? From what I remembered after checking the card list, it could be only Flower Revolution. Flower Power. Okay, he got that. I got out. He's grabbing that one. Yes, couldn't be helped. Also Nixon. Okay, your intervention with duck and cover, so John Paul can go to space, and he will. Okay, so far it's been played perfectly here. Okay. Okay, that will be just countered by Nixon. So I wanted to delay that as much as possible. Time, not great, but good enough. Okay, intervention with duck and cover to keep our friend busy. Stop him from making a mess in my lovely Africa. Oh, and he's peeking right now. Why, ain't that a nuisance? Brezhnev. No, he discarded Brezhnev, I think, or even played it. I think it was discarded with Tehran. No. Okay, does he have Brezhnev? remember playing it. I think he does. Still, it's 1 for 3 plus. If he has any problem cards in his hand, that will prompt him to, well, do something about it. Yeah, this. Still getting lucky. Okay, he has Nixon, so no point to use cultural here. And just a break to keep Africa happy. Quite a wonder that despite him using nuclear subs, I lost none of the African countries. I did lose Venezuela, okay, but it's mostly on account of being bird trapped. What do we have here? Okay, turn down, not a problem. Whoa, I have Middle East and Muslim Ref. Sounds like a match made in heaven. After that, I would just score it immediately. I know, sacrificing a bit of my position. Unless he defects, in which case Iranian hostage crisis will visit. And that's a problem, because I want him to react. Now, of course, we'll visit Egypt. After all, that's the region I have in hand. Okay, reformer will help in Europe. Whoa, okay. He won. And gravity grab. Ah, he had it. That's painful. Okay. Just in case he has glasnost. But yeah, he really deserved some lucky break. And he did not get one. It's not really all that about setting up a domination in Europe. More like about, well, making glasnost unplayable. Plus, well, keeping the tempo. Okay. That sounds like a Central America scoring for me. So let's treat it accordingly. Ooh. Okay. Adjacent. Followed by Indo-Pakistani war, which if it would work, of course, will be just criminal. I did not get that. Yeah, Asia is one region where I really didn't achieve much in this game. Central. So I. Still, with Asia scoring, still due. We might go the distance here. And war games being gone, of course. Yep, he had it. So now I can ignore Central and focus on Europe and Africa. Maybe let's make it a bit more problematic for my opponent. The goal is not exactly to gain lasting domination in Europe, more like, well, securing France against tear down this wall if it comes back from Star Wars. Plus, of course, prepare ground for the domination. Whoa. That's 1, 2, 3. Nothing great to be done in Asia. Wait. 1, 2, 3. That scored. 1, 2, 3. And it ends immediately without giving me a chance to reconsider. Okay, so I have Asia, but I have also Africa, which should be enough here. Still, let's go with decom. Just to make sure nothing happens in Africa, plus in case something impossible happens, then again, Mr. Andy still in cow. Could be a nuisance. But nah, not really. So that's AGG. If I ever saw... Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. Nope. Not this one. Even would have gotten a draw in Asia. And that's it. Thanks for watching. and see you in the next phase against David Person, who holds the distinction of winning against me on turn 3 through Defcon, the villain, and the only case, such case that I recall. So let's see for a rematch.